Hey, it's John from SurfFX, and today we're looking at the 2020 Starboard Longboard. So this board, they've really done a lot to make it a true performance board. They've got a thinned out rail. That's probably the number one thing that I noticed when I got on this board. The thin rail just lets you change direction easy. You don't have a lot of volume there in the rail, so it's real easy to just a little bit of foot pressure, and that rail gets in the water and changes direction nicely. It also, on a steeper wave, helps it sit in the wave face. So if it's a nice full fat wave, no problem, but if it's a little bit steeper, it starts getting suckier. If you got a real high volume rail, it tends to slide down and not have that bite into it. So rocker line, you can see a little bit of the rocker here. So it's quite a gradual, so it's got some speed to it when you're getting onto the wave. A gradual rocker from the nose starts about just in front of the standing area, and also without having too much rocker, you can trim it quite nicely and get up the nose without having it really stall. If you have a lot of rocker, you kind of just push it into the water and you stop. Through the section, keeping the speed up, you've got a nice flat section through the middle of the rocker line, and then you've got a fairly moderate rocker in the tail too, so it really can get up. When you put your back foot on that tail pad, it really kind of lifts the board out of the water, and you can swing it around real easy. Now, part of that performance is also coming from the bottom. The bottom shape on this board, we've got a real deep double concave through the front. So it gives a little bit of suction when you get on the front there when your nose riding, and it also just allows it to track and change it off the bit of the ridge through the middle, change direction real easy. Comes in that V kind of carries through the middle with the double concave, and then it goes to a fairly moderate solid V through the tail section. So again, when you get on your back foot right on the tail pad, you can really rock it from rail to rail, and it lets it just change direction in a snap. So something, a 10-foot board, you want it to move, but these are fast and they really have a decent performance. Fin placement is something they did on this board, kind of maximize drive. Again, you want to get the most out of this board. They work really well in small waves because of the length, but you can also, because of the rail shape, get them into some deep, bigger stuff. To get the most of the small waves and maximize drive, they put the rails really quite far out to the rail just to grab more water and basically shove it onto that center fin. So as you accelerate through a turn, it really just forces the water and it really gives it a lot of bite. Center fin, fairly decent placement. You've got a good range of adjustment on it. Now you can ride this comfortably as a single fin. I mean, it's still a 10-foot board, so if it's a 10-foot mal, it would be single fin only. But to really get the most out of it, put in some decent sides, and this thing really can be thrown around.